Good morning, people. If you're in the UK, it's about 10:20. Abs in the building, and we're going to get into it right away. We are building something, aren't we? We're building something. All the Arteta-ins, the Arteta outs, still not convinced. But let's have an honest conversation this morning. And I don't do this. I don't do YouTube. Um, for my opinions to be popular. I do YouTube because this is my space and I'm able to say what I want about my club in terms of respect, being respectful in terms of my club. So let's just get right into it anyway. I've been seeing a few streams, especially 12th Man last night. I caught a stream, I think a clip from Never a Foul the other day, and I'll name names. I'm a big grown man in it, so I'll name names in it. I ain't shook at no one. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about that. Yeah, but big up to my boy Aaron Talks, innit? And big up to Catch as well. I caught that clip. I caught that Never a Foul clip, man. And I thought Catch was a little bit. I thought Catch was a little bit too much, and I will tell him straight. Aaron Talks, was talking about some players not performing. One player in particular, Odegaard, even though he gave his flowers for the Real Madrid victory, Catch was saying, "Oh, it's not the time to talk about this." And listen, bro, yeah. In life, generally, no matter how good you're doing or how good things might seem, there's always going to be some form of criticism in life. This is what you go through as a grown person. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, whether you're in your job, whether you're doing something else in business, everyone's going to be critical of something, what you do. Yeah, it's how you manage that criticism. It's how you deal with that criticism. I saw Egal talking on Dan Potts' show, I think yesterday, saying, "Oh, Real Madrid, I told you so," and all. So what, man? So what? Nobody cares, yeah, about your feelings, bro. Yeah, no one cares about anyone's feelings. Yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, rightfully or wrongfully, anyone could be criticized. Yeah, whether you believe it, whether you don't, anyone could be criticized. Yeah. Now, generations of different fans will have different mindsets, yeah, in how they see and what expectations they have of their club. Now, I can sit here and do that. I loved beating Real Madrid the other day over two legs. I was wrong. I am sorry. I don't need to apologize to anyone because I said we were going to go through. But the mere fact that you've got people out there, "Oh, but I told you so. Arteta's this, Arteta's that." The manager. Yeah, the manager gets praise for those two games. But let's look at the whole season as a whole. Yeah, have we underachieved or overachieved? Maybe in the Champions League we've done well, but until I see those big ears, yeah. Until I see us man holding them big ears, yeah, it will be another disappointment of a season. Whether you like to hear that from me or not, this is my channel. I can say that. You can critique it. We can argue. We can debate. We can talk about facts. But at the end of the day, yeah, and I'm not particularly someone that, how can I put it? I wouldn't say I dislike certain people, or maybe I do, or certain channels, but I see their energy towards me in it. So that same energy I give it back in it. Do you understand? I'm not someone that begs to be on people's channels. I'm not someone that's here that wants to be a massive channel. You know, I just do what I do. I've been doing it for the last 2 years now, you know, and whoever invites me and whoever wants to work with me, I'm happy regardless. But not everyone's going to like me, and I'm not going to like everyone. And I understand that respect. I get that. I get that. But there's special people in this game as well that you always have time for. That, you know what, I'll be working and I'll drop whatever I need to do to work with that person because I love that person. Yeah, that person shows me love. I show them love. It's a collective thing. You know, there's people that you may not like or dislike, but you still work with them. It's just like work. When you're at work, you're working with someone, you know, that you might not particularly like, but it's being professional. But I didn't like the way Catch got onto Aaron, you know, that, you know, like, you know, he really got onto him. Aaron is someone that speaks his mind, isn't it? And to be honest, I don't really know Aaron that tough. You know, obviously we have people that we both know in real life, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Outside of YouTube. But I just felt the criticism of Aaron was a bit too harsh. I felt that Egal yesterday, rather than being humble and, you know what, listen, I showed you, so this is whatever, blah blah blah. He's on a proper defensive thing now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Until we win anything, though, yeah, we're still the same Arsenal, bro. We are still the same Arsenal. Arsenal fans since 1986. Yeah, doesn't give me more of a what can I say? More an advantage over you or have more say over any other Arsenal fan. But I just think, you know what? If you're going to be like, well, I told you so, and I told you we'd beat Real Madrid. And this is to my boy Tony as well, yeah? Yeah, this is to my boy Tony as well. Because there's a point where we have to ask ourselves, yeah, are we good enough to win this Champions League? And if we are good enough to win this Champions League, if we ask ourselves that question, let's go and get it then, innit? Let's go and pick up those ears, yeah? If Arteta is good as a manager and coach, as everyone says he is, let's go and win that title. Let's go and win. There shouldn't be anything apart from 3 games. PSG were light work, innit, the last time we played them, innit? Apparently, you know, apparently they're light work. Apparently, you know, they're the same team that we bust up 6 months ago. So if that's the case, let's go and bust them up, innit? You know, whoever we meet, Barcelona, Inter Milan in the final, inshallah, let's go and bust them up as well, innit? Because if you gonna talk, talk through 2 sides of their face, innit? That's what I'm saying, yeah? You know what I mean? It's like, certain man will say, oh, if you don't achieve this, I want man out. And then all of a sudden, when you get a victory, you're not even hearing that now. Yeah. And there's clips. Man's been clipped up saying they want this man out, they want that man out, and all that kind of stuff if you don't achieve anything. And my stance is the same as it was the start of the season, the start of last season. If he doesn't achieve anything, the man's got to go. I don't care if we're building. Yeah. We've been building now for like 5 years now. Yeah. Arteta didn't get his people in. Arteta, I don't know whether it's factually correct, yeah. But when we bought Havertz, yeah, there were other options in the market. Now, someone's got to take responsibility for that, because I'm surely the manager gets to say, yeah, I don't want Havertz, yeah. I want Gyökeres. I want Isak. I want this person. I want Osimhen. I want that person. Surely at that time, he had a chance to say that. So, as far as I'm concerned, that responsibility falls on the manager. Whether we like it or not. Whether we like it or not. And I might be talking facts. I might not be talking facts. Yeah, people might be saying, oh, you're so negative and all that kind of stuff. I don't care. I just feel that if we go another season without a trophy, yeah, it's gonna be a bitter disappointment. I'm not cheering about getting to a semi-final, and I'm happy, but I'm not cheering about ending it in the semi-final. If we've got so far now, we have to pick up the ears as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, the team's looking good. If we have to sacrifice the league and come fourth in the league or whatever, then so be it. Then so be it. But let's go all out for this Champions League. Yeah, and we have to win it now. And this is the pressure I put on the team now and Arteta. Arsenal have to win the Champions League right now. Yeah, there's no excuses. We beat the current holders. Yeah, we've beaten PSG already. We've beaten PSV. Yeah, there's no excuses now. I don't want to hear anything from anyone. Yeah, because if Man United or Tottenham go and win the Europa, yeah, who would have had the better season? Who would have had the better season? Man United, wherever they are, 14th, 12th, 10th, wherever you want to say, if they pick up that Europa and we don't win anything, yeah, they would have had the better season. Yeah. Spurs, God forbid they win this Europa. You know? God forbid they win this Europa, and we come away with nothing this season, because we're just going to be another banter club. Yeah, we're just going to be another banter club. And as I said, yeah, I'm not in this game. I'm not in this YouTube game to be loved and liked by everyone. I don't business, bro, at the end of the day. Yeah, 49 going on 50 next year. I've got my family. I've got what I need in life. Do you understand, yeah? I'm happy. I'm happy, but the only thing I'm not happy with is not having that trophy. It's the heat, man. The heat just messes me up. And I just think that, you know what, people, yeah? Whether you're Arteta in or Arteta out, man, it doesn't matter, yeah? We all win, we all lose together, yeah? We all win and we all lose together. But as far as I'm concerned, yeah, we need to win something this season, people. We need to win something this season. And if we don't, we would have failed again. We would have failed. And I know a lot of you are still gassed up over the Real Madrid game, but that's over now. That is over now. We're back in the league now. We've got Ipswich this weekend. And forget about top four. Think about points. Think about wins. Yeah? Newcastle right behind us. 4 points behind, I believe. We still got pride to play for, people. We still got something to play for, and that's pride. Yeah. Forget about top four and all that, but we've got pride to play for. Yeah. Don't let Ipswich do what they did to Chelsea when they went 2-0 up against Chelsea, and obviously Chelsea brought it back to draw. But still, that's stinky. That is stinky. Yeah. And we've not been great in the league over the last 2 games. I think we've drawn both of our games. I don't want to talk about injuries, because you know what? I'm not giving excuses for injuries, bro. Yeah? At the end of the day, yeah, these are bottom dweller teams that we should be giving licks to. Ipswich should be getting licks, right? Yeah, yeah. If you look at the wages and the amount of money the players cost, Ipswich should be getting licks, bro. I know they've got a good player in Rory Delap and an ex-Arsenal guy. I can't remember his name, but we need to be giving them licks this weekend. Now, I know some of you guys are not going to like what I said. I know you're not going to like what I said. We're through to the semi-finals. It's all positive. Everyone's happy. I'm happy, people. I am happy. But a true person that loves happiness wants success. Yeah? Just like a person, yeah, that wants to go to heaven. They want success. They want to be successful. You know, just as a person that goes into business, they want to make money. They want to be successful. You know, this is where we're at, people. This is where we're at. And it's no longer about the merch. It's no longer about You know, it's no longer about being semis, coming second. It's about being number one. And I put this challenge to you, Arsenal and Arteta, yeah, as an Arsenal fan, yeah. Go and win the Champions League right now. Go and win that Champions League, yeah. Bring that thing home to us, yeah. Bring that thing home so I can do, yeah, a 7-day stream, yeah. 7-day stream, yeah. 5 hours each day, yeah. So just have that Champions League, yeah, showing to all our rival fans, yeah. That's what I want to see now. So go out, go and win it for us, people, yeah. Let's do this. Anyway, people, yeah. Make sure you comment and all of them things there. Like the video and all of them things there. Listen, people, yeah. You know how I do, yeah. I just drop it how it is. I'm not like everyone, you know what I mean? I've got similar opinions to people, but at the end of the day, yeah, my timeline is getting shorter and shorter every year. And I'm seeing, you know, I'm seeing us getting closer and closer, but still too far away as far as I'm concerned. Big up to Into the Box in the building, man. It says big up, fella, man. Hope you're well, my brother. We need to do a stream one of these days, man. Probably when I get back to the UK. I'm coming back next week. Hopefully I'll have another Waffle TV vlog. Maybe later today. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's lovely today. It's 24, feeling like 26 in the sunshine. It's quite hot today, so I'm going to get off this balcony because my Mac seems to be doing a mazza at the moment. And people, it's Friday. It's the weekend. Yeah, let's just keep it moving. You know, let's keep positive as well. Yeah, we're positive. We're gonna win this thing. Yeah, we're gonna win this thing. But let not these jokers. Yeah, I'll call them jokers now, respectfully. Yeah, let not these jokers think that because we've won a semi-final, that's it done. Yeah. That's our season. No, let's go to the finals and grab it. Yeah, let's grab the thing now. Yeah, let's beat PSG. Let's go to the finals and win. Yeah. Anyway, people. Yeah, big up to yourselves, and I'll catch you a bit later. Big up to Into the Box as always, man. Hope you're well. Hope the kids are well. Hope the missus is all right. And we will catch up probably on WhatsApp sometime, my friend. Make sure, yeah, you go and subscribe to Into the Box, yeah, the realest driller on YouTube as well, man. One of my guys. And big up to everyone that may be offended, because I'm not. Peace and love, people. We out.